it is 3 in the morning. I think what I might do is to make a chute. I want to automatically feed my pigs. So pigs are going to be the thing I want most. But before we do that, that's the one that needs building up. So I don't think I've got any chute parts at all. I'm going to need 2 of these. For chutes, we are going to need those. But before we do anything, let's take that, and in here we've got what we need to make more molybdechalkis, which is 90 of those and 10. Got it. Okay. There. Right, while that's warming up, let's put the copper back in there. Yeah, we've got more copper there. Fuel. Okay. Let's just do one to start with. Let's try that. Can I do it in time? Now I want a chute part, chute section. Let's do this. One chute section. Let's do the next. Shut this door. That's 2 chute sections. Let's put them together. Oh, wait a minute. I had those on. Oh, I see. Too hot to craft. Understood. Wow. And how interesting. I didn't know that could happen. That broke. There you go. That broke my tongs. Wow. Now, do I have a pig food there? I do. Right, let's come up here. Oh, what a foul day. This, and it's actually hot enough to pour. Let's go and have a quick look. I'd forgotten I was reheating it. Yes. Yeah, that's it. I'm okay. It'd be nice if we had a Mediterranean cypress outside our door. Now, looking at it from here, I think we will put one there and there. Yeah, nice. Now, it seemed to be much better weather over in my other place, so let's go and have a look at that. Got my chest on my back. Wow, let's go across here. I mean, this is just truly dire. Whoa. Okay, I've had a game crash. Well, that whoa and the dinging sound was actually a game crash. So the rest of this video will continue a day later. What a time I've had. I've just slept through a temporal storm. Whoa. Winter is coming and it was pouring with rain yesterday. I had a game crash and I went up to my old base and then went north to where I found the meteor, which you will remember is, come out here, yeah, over here, right over here. Beautiful trip because everything is sort of going to autumn, so it's full of the most beautiful autumn colours. And what I brought back was, I took, as you can see, my hammer and chisel with me, and I brought back some lupins, of course, but I brought back some Swavite impact rock, and then I polished one of them to see how it looks. So basically we've had a good look. I've also brought back my boots, which I have been missing. I was wondering what had happened to them. I brought back a couple of resins, and I brought a molybdechalkis lantern back. Now, this lantern, I want to go up in here because I am tired of coming up into here and having the most awful darkness. Now, does that actually latch with the ceiling? It does. I'm amazed. Okay, that's great. So that means we can take down these two torch holders. Yeah, because that ought to be enough light for this little area. I need more acacia. I have run out of acacia wood. I'm going to need more bald cypress soon. But in the meantime, oh, the other thing I have done, I don't know if I've told you, is I have planted some Mediterranean cypress here, because I think they will look wonderful when this grows. Right, how's that looking? It's looking very good. Okay. I want to go to the Halite mine, and the reason I want to go there is that I want to grab some of the, I'm just going to put some light out here while I'm here. Yeah, it's seriously dark and nasty. I've seen, I'm just about to start putting an automated quern in here, but to do that I want to make sure that I've got the right quern. And do you remember I saw that beautiful basalt quern? The thing about seeing lovely things is that you actually want them. And there are so many lovely things in the Better Ruins mod. So I'm just sort of psyching myself up to go and do a little bit of raiding. I don't need that. I don't need that. Right, everything else is okay. Yeah, we've got some molybdechalkis. That's okay. A stack of iron plates. But let's go. Is there anything? Yeah, is there anything else I'm carrying that I don't need to carry? Oh, of course there is. What I'm going to do is what I always do is use this as a dumping place. I will take that with me. I've got a chest. Yep, I am okay. So the halite quarry, I think, is up here. Right. Does this feel better with that light? Infinitely. I'm just wondering about this floor. I am wondering whether I should perhaps trader Halite quarry. Yeah, I'm wondering whether I should replace it. It looked great before I sort of took all the things out of it. Oh, don't say it's raining here. I was hoping to avoid the rain. Right, now, let's come round here. What I'm going to do is I want more Mediterranean cypress. Who doesn't? I love Mediterranean cypress. Is that anything? No. So I'm going to just take these trees, and the key to getting them is to make sure you take the top one. And we have no seed from that one. Ah, but we do have, I think it was, yep, 4 seeds from that one. Now over here, I think there was a chest that I did not raid. Oh my gosh. As I said, I have just survived a temporal storm. No. Was it here? Oh, I did raid it. Yeah, I thought there was a chest I hadn't raided. That is not the case. Metal junk. Gosh, I wish that was all rusty gears. It looks as if it should be. What are these? Gorgeous, aren't they? Reinforced glowing crate. Wow. Got all the rusty gears from there. Right. So where I want to go is actually away from this forge area, and I want to go down over there. I'm on the wrong side of the quarry, of course, but we might just have a little look en route, see if there's anything worth taking here. There are a lot of these shingles, these copper shingles around, that I need to have a good look at. Yeah, I am debating whether to use those in my build. I am always debating whether to use things in my build. What is that? It's just the bed, isn't it? Yes. There is a crate here. Ooh. Yes. Braces. Saddle blanket. Ooh. So easy, isn't it, to just fill your chest with clothes. Everybody seems to have had so many clothes. While we're here, look at those poor people. They had been keeping track of the days. So sad. So sad. Is there a way up here? I think it was round here. Look at this. Beautiful. Let's go up the side here. Yeah, there's a lot of copper roofs here that I could possibly utilise. What is in here? Now, let's look carefully at these chests. Aged ebony planks, bone meal. Oh! Oh, ceramic tile. Oh, look at that. Parsnip seeds, definitely. Just 2. Copper ingot, I will always take that. Wow. And let's just check the other 2. Aged ebony planks, no. Bone meal, I have plenty of bone meal. This beautiful bell. We are not going to take the bell. Is there a way up? Not that I can find. Should I make sure that I go up? Oh, hang on. Look at this. There is a way up. Yeah, I'm very tempted by this. Who wouldn't be? Ruined lanterns, bits of this and that. Now, we've got an astrolabe. Okay. Let's just put these chests down, and let's get my chest off my back. Okay, 5 rusty gears, saddle blanket, a copper thing, ceramic tiles. Yeah, so much of this. Wow. And there's something there. That's a sundial, a diptych sundial. See, we're picking up these beautiful instruments. That will not stack, will it? No. Okay. All right. Now, I just wonder about this fence. What's in there? I think I just put that down, haven't I? Yeah, that will stack. Good. So we come up here, and now we can go up here to the top. My gosh, I came here on a sunny day. It was lovely. Now, let's have a look in here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, sticks. What is this? A plumber's blueprint. How interesting. And an alchemist's apron. We'll certainly take that. Is that intact? It looks to be. We will take it. That's another diptych sundial and another astrolabe, but we have one already. Right, do we need any of this? I do not think we do. Oh, it does come up in one bit. Oh. Wow. Seems like a terrible thing to do to such a beautiful build. Wow, we're now onto an iron pickaxe. Right, now a lot of those went onto the area below. Let's go around here and pick them up. And we've got a whole load of other ones here. I think I'll just take what I've got because I know where the other ones are. Okay. Just have time for one more thing. And I want it to be that quern. I want to come down here. I want to find the quern. Wow, unpowdered sylvite. Wow. Ooh. Right, let's go back. We've got what we wanted. We can find our way up, and we are actually on the right side for my translocator. Here we go. My goodness, that was good stuff. Okay. Yeah, that is certainly better with that light. Ooh, we have a lot of things to sort out. Let's have a look at what the plumber's blueprint does. Oh, plumber's blueprint, what does that do? These blueprints are reusable. Forgotten recipes. Oh. So it looks like you can make rusted pipes. Ingredient for rusted pipes. Oh. Rare in any ruin. But we have one. Okay. It's hammer, saw, chisel. I've got 2. Right. And then I want to make some hammer, chisel, wood. Right, let's get some axles. That, and then we need a set. We need to work out so that's going to be chest, hopper, quern. So start with that, which will turn that. So chest, hopper, where's my shovel? Okay, and we've got this beautiful, beautiful quern. Ah, yes, of course. Yay! Okay, we have an automated quern. Alright, now the next thing is to put some hoppers up that will catch what we're producing. So I've only got 2 hoppers, that's okay. We can get some more when we want. The hopper goes at that level, that's it, and therefore the chest goes. Okay, right, let's try something else. That's been grand. Let's try the borax. Yep, that works. Okay. Right, I need some more planks. blocks, all right? Now, querns will always leak if you don't pad them. You can stop them leaking by surrounding them with earth. So in effect, what's happening is I am making sure that whatever we're grinding goes in this hopper and this hopper, but by putting these blocks round, I am blocking the access so that it will go into... Oh! Okay. Let's... Whoa, dizziness, dizziness. Okay, that looks good. All right. It's 2 chests going. Perfect. Right. So we ground salt, borax, and sylvite. Okay, well, while it's going, we might as well put the rest of the sylvite in. Now, obviously, what I need to do is another chute. I need to feed the quern automatically from a chute, which is fine. But we have a mechanical quern up and running. Nice. And it's going to be basalt. Now, it doesn't look much at the moment, but what I think I'll do is I think instead of those rather ugly blocks there, I think I'm going to look for my glass. Is it cool? It is. And we will put glass blocks on those top corners. Now, obviously, as we make other hoppers, these will be replaced, but we will always, my way up, we will always need these 4. So the ones we will need, don't go on again. Right, is that one? That one. And this is really to stop the excess ground particles from leaping out. That's much nicer, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right. Have we got ground borax? We have. Plus one of these that I dropped. Okay. Right. It's too early to start gathering stuff together. So let's pop this in here. Wow. Okay. We have automated the power to the quern. We've now fed it from underneath, which is very convenient. We have automated, or are halfway through, automating the output from the quern. In the next episode, we will work on automating the input into the quern and also completing that full automation. And as I suspected, that basalt quern looks magnificent. If you've enjoyed this, leave a like and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye, my friends.